When Taemyunghyewoo was practicing as a monk, he said that the 5 skandhas were empty, there was nothing, and that the law was vain. Only after meeting the living Buddha Maitreya Buddha, who had come to the Saha world and practicing deeply, did he come to know that emptiness is not empty but full. Color and emptiness are not different. It is said that emptiness is like color, but empty color is impermanent. It becomes the path of the law of sentient beings. It is said that the law does not arise or perish, but what remains in death is only disappearance. There is no truth, there is no color in emptiness, and there is no perception or consciousness. Everything disappears, and there will be no return. If you rely on the prajna paramita, you say there is no obstacle. But when Maitreya comes, you will know the light of true enlightenment. Sakyamuni said, my enlightenment is still far away. When Maitreya of the Saha world comes, you all take refuge in it. The enlightenment of Maitreya of the living Buddha is the bright and mysterious true truth. All suffering will disappear. There will be no emptiness. There is no color in emptiness, and there is no perception or consciousness. Everything disappears, and there will be no return. If you rely on the prajna paramita, you say there is no obstacle. But when Maitreya comes, you will know the light of true enlightenment. Sakyamuni said, my enlightenment is still far away. When Maitreya of the Saha world comes, you all take refuge in it. The enlightenment of Maitreya of the living Buddha is the bright and mysterious true truth. All suffering will disappear. There will be no emptiness.
The law of all things in the universe, the Gong thought. The teachings of Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha, the founder of the Gong thought. An enlightened Buddha emits light from his body and saves living beings with Buddha's enlightened light. The light of the sun that creates all things is Buddha's enlightened light. And only the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha can make humans reincarnate. The Buddha's enlightened light of the living Buddha. That is precisely the Gong thought. Receiving Shugi means embracing Buddha's enlightened light, that is, the Gong thought, within my body. After death, there is no samsara, only everything becomes extinct. If you receive Shugi with the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha, you will have eyes that can see the Yonghwa world even after death. Chendo and Shugi are only possible through the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha. Don't receive Chendo after death, receive Shugi while you are alive. Believe and follow only what you can see, hear, and confirm. The dead cannot arise interdependently, only the living can arise interdependently. Just as gold cannot be made artificially, a Buddha comes as a Buddha from the beginning, and a living being cannot become a Buddha through prayer or Zen meditation. However, those who have received Shugi can receive Buddha's enlightened light and become living Buddhas. All these Gong thought were created by Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha. Like the sky and the earth, the sea and the mountains, the source of life and creation, the limitless and eternal truth, the Gong thought. See, hear, and meet Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha's Gong thought directly every Sunday at Yonghwasa Temple in Surazan Mountain, Anyang.